Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Digimon Time Stranger Part 30. Last time, I don't exactly remember what happened because it's been a little bit since I last recorded. Off screen, we didn't really do anything, no active grinding or anything. We did, I think, do a couple rounds of farm training. I don't know if we actually got anything new to unlock, but we can get everyone out of the farms. I think, yeah, we just finished a round of training. I think when I loaded the game up, there was like, you know, a little bit of idle time left, so I just kind of walked around and waited for it to finish. We'll manually finish all these, and then see if we can take anyone out and get any new evolutions or not. Oh yeah, because we're supposed to be following Chickadee to go to back to the digital world. Yeah. I do kind of... Oh, wait. What was that? What's your... Planning ahead? Oh, yeah. The reduced defense stuff. It does kind of suck that I can't just, like... I don't know what's better here. How much do you boost attack? That's probably better. I mean, 5 crits kind of like whatever. You can keep what you got. At least that's more unique. I completely lost my train of thought on what we're doing. We got a whale. I don't know if we had Whalemon or not. I think I maybe made him off screen, or like somebody evolved into him. Because like it's an evolution that we've already unlocked. I'm kind of like, I don't think it really matters if we do it on screen or off screen, but if I don't know what they're going to evolve into, I want to do them on screen. Hence focus. Those are both pretty good. I think intense focus would probably be better for like Lady Devimon, like for like clearing through mobs, but Haymaker is probably better for boss fights, which is mainly what we care about, so I'm not going to replace it. Since you're pretty much single target anyway. And everyone gets kicked out. And let's see, what all do we got? What kind of evolutions do we got? Strike Dramon, you can just turn this up. Okay, yeah, we already have a Cyber Dramon. I don't think we degenerated anyone. Gazumon, you can turn into whatever this is. Some sort of dog-like creature. Oh, you seem vaguely familiar. Doberman. Cool. You turn into something. I've definitely seen you before. Oh, we can turn you into Angelomon. Do we... Yes, that's what we want. Yep. Celestial Arrow. Base damage to targets with evil trait, and then you got a bunch of glyphs. I mean, so that's Mastemon. That's presumably Ophinimon, or maybe you're Ophinimon. One of you is Ophinimon. Probably you, because you have lower stat requirements. I don't know what you two are. Or one of you could be. I don't have no clue what you are. Oh, you might be the little pink guy, like Magnus Dramon, something like that. That's what I think you are. You can't turn into anything. You're not even close. All right, well, nothing. I mean, Doberman, look at him. Because you were in one of the animes, I think. Like, you may have been in, like, season 4. One of the ones that I didn't watch as a kid. Something like that. Any changes we want to make to the party? Yeah, because we're still trying to get Sylphimon's last hit. I'm committed to the bid at this point. I gotta get the last hit with Sylphimon. We've had him in the party for too long to not get a last hit. Oh, I should have put people back in the farm so they could be ticking, but whatever. Hey, we still need to use Paladramon, because he's actually got decent stats. We could put you in place of... Okay, we need to get a kill with Sylphimon. It is a biological imperative that Sylphimon gets a last hit. So we can see them do like some karate chops or something.
What is it?
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor of you?
Can you please give me some chocolate milk?
Several settlements survived the Titan invasion.
And some of them create the most delicious chocolate milk.
And I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
He utilizes a sort of chocolatey powder.
So what do you want with this Digimon?
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. Even treats Titans, they say. I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this healer, could you relay the message?
You mean there's a Digimon you want healed?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the wounds our lord sustained are severe.
We can just have him walk into our magic theater, instantly cured of all his wounds.
So, I'm begging you.
Okay, we'll try to find this healer.
Has he tried standing still for 10 seconds? That seems to work for
Sorry
us.
for the extra trouble. And thank you.
Ten anomaly points. What the hell am I gonna do with 10 anomaly points?
This
Hey,
is
that
where
reminds
we
me,
came
we
out
still
before.
have a couple of the
Doesn't
outer
look all
dungeons
that
to do.
different. I just hope everywhere else is the same. I can hardly believe it's been 8 whole years.
Well, it has and
We
it
need to
hasn't.
check on the occupied villages and see if we can negotiate with the Titans.
For us, it's still been like a week and a half.
And we gotta find that Digimon healer. Going to the town's tavern to gather information is probably our best bet. Yeah. Well, I sure hope we can talk things out. Hurting each other like this won't make anyone happy.
Oh man, being able to go to the tavern and like perch up on the bar counter and drop some gold coins and say, I'll have a mug of your finest ale and can you tell me what the new rumors are in town? That shit must have gone hard back in the day. Never get to have that experience in the modern day. Oh, can't go in there and take out your coin pouch and clink it on the table and be how much for a frothy ale and a fine bed, tavern keeper? Oh man,
Is this really
my
Central
volcano
Town?
mon, he's
Are
going.
these all Titans? This town really has changed.
I mean, they seem chill. I mean, Silent Hill did take over the village since we were gone, but, you know. Truth is, there's something I need to apologize for. You didn't eat my fucking snacks, did you? I'll forgive you since you're being so brave. Really, sorry and thanks. You're not gonna tell me what you did? You're not gonna tell me what you did? Yeah, sure, I'll take cheer. That seems kind of decent. Alright, you grunts, get out there today and do Lord Plutomon proud. Say no more, boss? Yeah, let's do it. Don't you worry. Hey, Toyagamon runts, you're with us, right? Oh yes, that's right. Let's do this thing. Murder the innocent, drink their blood, and all that. I was trying to talk to my Cyberdramon so he could be like, I exist to kill. Is it okay to want to protect? Nah. Well, that's better than you being like, I'm here to murder people. That is my only reason for existing. It's okay, Cyberdramon. Never change. I mean that seriously. Cyberdramon, awesome design. Justimon, they weren't hitting with that one. I mean, he's fine. He's just like he's a total downgrade. Look how cool Cyberdramon looks. And then Justimon's just like a fucking guy. Well, that's sure tossing out a lot of trash here, bro. Don't sweat it. Those Raremon will clean it all up. If anything, they should thank me for giving them work. I get to take it easy and they get work. It's win-win for all of us. Nothing beats that, am I right? Wowza, whoa, bro, you're so smart. Yup. Hey, you got that good? You gonna buy something? Could you make it quick? Goodbye. Thank you for coming. Nah, man, you gotta talk about the guap, man. You can't just be saying thank you for coming. Come back again anytime. Maybe the Titans aren't so bad. Maybe we're in the wrong the whole time. Come now, you lot. Have another day to while away with drink and merrymaking. What's that to say? Refuse disposal? Leave such trifles to the Raremon. They work overtime without complaint, so no need to worry. Most convenient for us, I have to say. But one has to use their head to get anywhere in this world. Wahaha! Looks like we got an unusual visitor. Make some minerals. Make some texture. Can you make me a training facility? Nope, okay. Never mind, the Titans suck. They don't know what they're doing. They are very nice, though. Huh? What do you want? Look at me, the next victim of my killer tactics. Okay. Our hand is ass? It's the worst hand of all time? Be so embarrassing if you got killed by a Pabumon. Imagine. I mean, that's for the best. If we can use our 1-star to at least take his 5-star out of play. We're going for a 3B. Let's go for our likely win. Double bear. Oh no, he's so slow. You fucker. Okay, okay. So now you gotta lock the fuck in, partner. You gotta lock in. You gotta win every single one. Okay. Well, you see, he has killer tactics, so we never stood a ghost of a chance. There was no way we were ever going to win. Don't even really matter what I play. Okay, I mean, he's a cheater. It's all right. Sometimes it's gonna happen. Sometimes you're gonna go with a crazy dude. Still taking I'm still taking your guy, your Yarumon. What happens when you got goody 2 shoes? All right, well, eat these shoes, man. The game just bugged out and it kind of gave me a shit hand again. You fucking cheater. Be really funny if you died to Pabumon, though. I don't know. Renamon kind of like the goat at getting killed. You know what would be even more embarrassing is if you got killed by Kapurimon. Ooh, oh. Okay. Digimon v Digimon? I dig, you dig? We all dig? I mean, somebody throws in the Digimon gauntlet, you gotta answer it. Fortunately, your Digimon, He's just not quite as good as my Digimon. He just ain't got the drilling experience. We've been down in the mines, mining away. Ain't nothing you can say today. Especially when we I can't rhyme. I'm very bad at rhyming. I cannot make a rhyme anytime. Not on this dime. I mean, you got bodied so hard. That more than makes. We were just sandbagging you. We did the. Ain't really giving me shit to ante up on. Because we like kind of narrowly lost the first game, and then we're like double or nothing second one, and then we really show our skills of being lucky. Don't talk to me. If anyone finds me, I'm in big trouble. I mean, they seem pretty chill. So far, as long as you're not a rare mon, place seems fine. Hey there, you're... Wait, who are you again? Whatever, no biggie. What matters is I got some juicy info for you, so clean out your ears. There's a new Lady Devimon who's got hired at the tavern. This one isn't your average run-of-the-mill Lady Devimon. This one's way more foxy. That Lilymon there before was alright, but she couldn't hold a candle to the Lady Devimon. Get an eyeful for yourself, won't be sorry you did. Okay.
Great.
They paying you for the advertisement, or you just doing it for the love of the game? I ain't got no money, man. You should buy at least one revival capsule. And we have money, kind of. Kind of. You know, we're not very liquid. All of our money is tied up in Digijewel stocks. Hey, hold on, you. That's way too expensive. What are you thinking? I mean, is that... I think it's a little bit more expensive. But it's alright. I mean, it's still a pretty damn good deal. One banana for 300 yen. I mean, it's one banana. How much could it cost? Wait, Talmon, you got something to say? Oh, I think maybe I just saw the talk icon above your head like that. Oh, wait, no, you do have something to say. What is courage? I don't know. I don't want you to change your personality, so you don't gotta be courageous. All you gotta know is, Oh, you already have intense focus. No change. Looks like you're doing pretty good for yourself. You got anything to spare? Come on, it gotta be much. A big shot like you must have something, right? Actually, we're pretty poor. We're not very liquid right now. How you doing? Good! See, they're just like us, man. You know, so far their only crime is littering. Bro, Orochimon... Why is our Orochimon so tiny, man? This Orochimon's jacked! Do we still have ours in the party? I don't think so. Nah, I think he's already been degenerated into something else. Did you used to be a Orochimon? No. Well, maybe. Who knows? I don't actually know what happened to Orochimon. The world may never... So it'd be someone with like a decently high level cap. You used to be it? No. I don't know why you have such a high level cap, honestly. Because, I mean, you've... Oh, it's because I think you started with a high one. Because you're that free Dino Human we got. I don't know. Actually, I think it might be you. I think you may have been Orochimon. Hurry up and get this work done, otherwise I can't go drinking. I've got a lot of mouths to feed. The work is slow as slugs, so annoying. We're made of rocks, man. Really, it's really hard for us to move fast. Hey, you're doing him wrong. Your horns, Dustmon. Use your horns. And you there, use those vaunted fists of yours. Oh, for the love of snap to it, you'll never beat those back alley brutes. Make the most of your strengths. Locomon. Never heard of a Digimon by that name. You'll be more worried about getting back to your post. Yeah, you look kind of cool. The other Marimons I ain't really fucking with, but jacked purple glowy Marimon, even if he is just kind of like a dude. The purple flame chains are pretty sweet. Get it! There's this one boss at work who's always on my case to speed it up. One day I cracked him good without even thinking about it. Really? What happened then? I was so mad I quit. That's awesome. Now I can't pay rent, but that's beside the point. Everywhere I turn, the work is so dull. Is there no job that we have that's more glamorous, more high paying? My sweet bee? Sweet bee? Glamorous and high paying? I'm afraid I don't know any jobs like that. Then you're of no use to me. When will this tedium end? Hello. Are you here for your regular report? Rah! Wait, aren't you the humans who worked with Lord Marukimon? Nah, that's our twin sister. Perfect timing. We're making top secret preparations to fight the I mean, that's us. We've been gathering information towards this end, but our foes are formidable. Honestly, even with Lord Marukimon, it's not certain that we'll be victorious. Please pass on the message that we need reinforcements. Hey, I wonder if we got our Professor Terriermon still chilling on our house. I don't remember how to get back to our house. I think it's this way? But so far, I mean, the Titans don't seem all bad. Canada's taken a turn for the worse since the Titans took over. Some of the townsfolk are trying to adapt to the new status quo. Standards of living are pretty hard for us to bear. I mean, is it a little worse? Maybe. But they're not like, you know, plumb evil.
Great.
They're very nice and cordial when we go to the shops, at least. Got that going for them. They got some decorum. Now, maybe there's a bunch of, like, slavery behind the scenes, but if we just keep that out of sight, out of mind, why can't we go make it a tourist destination? Am I right? What, do you think we can go digging through my room? Digging through rooms, what protagonists do. Remember that? Wow, you really are a protagonist. That is true. That is true. You gotta pay the hero tax. If you don't let us walk into your room and open your secret treasure chest, then we don't have to save your village when the dragon attacks. We'll be like, well, we'll stop the dragon attack after it burns that guy's house down, because he wouldn't let me into his house to steal his stuff. Why does it feel like life is more prosperous here since the Titans arrived? It has also lost its rhythm. The town no longer has any buffer. There's more thugs around. It's awful. Wait. Why does it feel like life is more prosperous? These benefit of meal vouchers makes you want to stick it out, but we really need to come up with a more effective solution. I mean, you make it sound like it's not all bad. No Professor Terriermon, he's ditched us. He ain't fucking with us. Appointment of tableware. Already read that. Anything on the TV? The antenna is cute. Feels strangely nostalgic. I get like eaten by a monster if I go to sleep. This is a Nori's bed, resting here. What do you mean it's a Nori's bed? Where's my bed? Also, what do you mean? You tell me we've got specific regulations about not sleeping in a Nori's bed? I don't buy that. I'm pretty sure you just made that shit up. Where are those floating things all over town? The way they drift over and stare creeps me out. What are you looking at? I'm a Clockmon, Mon. Oh, it's Chimeramon. Tell me what you're doing now. You go first. We're cleaning up garbage? You dummy, that's what the Raremon do. Numbskulls. How will you ever get anything done if you can't even agree on what you're doing? That does it. You're gonna repeat the right answer until you're all on the same page. We're sorry. Good start. I'll say that 8 more times. No work, no food. Only those who do their share get to eat. Make sure you remember that. Right. Right. Of course, Glurp. That's exactly what you say, Glurp. I feel like I was just like a guy in like a bullskin suit. Definitely something. Hey, you there. I haven't seen you around these parts. You must be new, am I right, brother? Ah, what's all the shady folks around here? Got you nervous? Well, don't worry, I suppose it can be helped when you're so puny. Haha, try getting big like we are, kid, and it'll change your world. Don't think it's gonna be easy, though. Good point. Anyway, keep your chin up. Could just kill you and get a ton of money. Gather around, everyone. Today we'll be cleaning the underground waterway. Once you're ready, please proceed below. Haha, somebody else gets to go to the sewers for once. To this journal, nothing in it but boring stuff. My journal will be way full of more spicy secrets. Got any updates? Eat some Digimeat. Took a nap. Mom was nice enough to buy a journal for Chronomon. Nothing new. Anybody living in the fridge? Hey, Minervamon's liquor is finally aged now. Been sitting there for 8 extra years. That's not how you open the map. I had thought the Titans to be terrifying. Some exploit the labor of Digimon. They hire them under unfair conditions and make them work in poor environments. Oh, no, that's so insufficient. I do it way much better. Interesting, so that's how you do it. I never considered that. If you can't figure that much out on your own, you're hopeless. Hell yeah, I got overtime pay. They got overtime pay? See, it's not all bad, I guess. Oh, wait. Anywhere else you want to pop by? We can pop out this area towards, what you call it? The tower place? Wild swings like that never hit, unless in a real fight. You don't have a feel for these things. That's where you lose, you know? I get what it means, but it still makes me mad! That was huge.
Wow.
Buddy down there. There's a Raremon. Just eating some trash. See, they love it. They love the trash, man. Maybe they've turned this into a paradise. Just cause it just looks bad because it's kind of foggy. Once the Silent Hill fog wears off, it'll seem way better. I like this graffiti. Everyone else seems to think it sucks. I mean, it's alright. I've seen much better. That was a damn... Oh, yeah. Forgot about fucking Tractormon. Or Backhoemon. What's it the graffiti all over town? It's such an eyesore. Wondering that myself. What should we do? What do you mean, what should we do? Get rid of it! Not to mention the town's filthy with trash and Raremon. Makes one level the whole place. Start over from scratch. Oh, it's a tiny... He's a little fucking itty-bitty Raremon. Oh god, it's a fucking gigantic big ol' Raremon. We are Raremon. We eat trash. We eat. We grow. Make town better. We grow. Get big. And then make little tiny Raremon. I don't want to work. I want to ride a cool Digimon. I need some easy money. Damn, that's honestly all you need in life. Not working, riding a cool Digimon, having easy money. You can get these 3 things, then life is perfect. Bro, you look cool as hell. Avenge Kidmon. Ever since my rookie days, I've purposely taken on guys who are a step above me in strength. So I was able to climb my way to the top and become a mega, you see? That kind of drive is what you all are missing. Okay, now I want each of you to tell me what your greatest weakness. You got that? Yeah. Bro, his fucking feet are guns? Alright, and he's got like a gun on his back? Bro is made of guns. Who are you? A newcomer? You look weak. You'll never survive here, so leave. I could probably beat your ass. Well, maybe not. Our vaccines are pretty weak, so if you're a virus, we're a little fucked. Alright, it's kind of fun. There's a lot of neat little dialogue. I like doing my NPC talking. Both games are playing on the channel featured large amounts of NPC talking. Now more work on these chumps here. Make a few threats and they'll get right on it. What a good bunch. Haha, come on, drink up. Someone's coming. Yeah, it's me. Okay, I mean, it's kind of vibing.
Looks pretty much the same as the rest of town. Think any of these titans will hear us out? Let's try and do what we can. Just talking to one almost turned into a fight.
Well, maybe we need to fight and gain their respect.
What do we do?
Hello there! Nice to meet you. You appear to be new faces around these parts.
I don't trust your alien-looking ass. No offense. You're not supposed to judge a book by a cover, but like...
Where are you from?
You got... I don't know. You're putting it on a little too thick. I don't trust you.
Huh? Oh, come now. No need to be so surprised. I'm Monomon. And since I'm drinking all by my lonesome today,
Don't do it.
I was looking for someone to talk
Don't do it, Digimon. Don't follow the lantern light.
We're...
I see. So, you're looking to negotiate, and you're in search of a certain Digimon, are you?
Is it really impossible to talk things out?
Well, you can hardly expect me to have answers right off the top of my head.
Well, here, if you don't want to negotiate peacefully, at least listen to our words, surrender or die. Because we'll start beating some ass.
But I suppose I can offer you.
No,
a
we don't
bit
want to beat in the ass, but if we got to,
Really?
you can go to the same place Titamon did.
You see, not all Titans are fond of this prickly atmosphere we have going on right now. Some of them simply want to enjoy their lives. Like, well, me, for example. If I can fill my days with fun chats like this one right now, that's enough for me.
So not all titans are the same.
Why would we be? You know, the more we talk, I'm beginning to realize that you folks don't know nearly enough about Titans.
I don't even really know what a Titan is.
Getting the Titans to relinquish the territory they've seized won't be easy. Such things may not hold any interest for me, but my fellow Titans must have had their reasons for attacking. I suggest you take a little tour of the digital world to see more of its current state.
A tour, huh? Maybe the Locomon Railroad would.
Unfortunately, the railroad isn't running now. See? It's like I said, there's so much you don't know. The factorial area that powers the railroad has undergone a drastic makeover, you see.
Oh.
It's like a forest wonderland of greenery and environmental bliss.
If you're seeking a means of transportation, I can introduce you to a friend of mine. They might be able to help.
Is it Fighter Jetmon? No, it's just a blimp. Be pretty cool if it was Fighter Jetmon.
I spoke with Master Blimpmon, and he has agreed to transport you.
Now, do I know if there's a Fighter Jetmon? No. Would I be surprised to learn that there was a Fighter Jetmon? No. Not in the slightest.
Thank you. But why are you helping us so much?
I can't say this too loudly, but the truth is, I'm gathering what could be called the more moderate Digimon among the Titans. Remember, more than a few Titans wish to see an end to this conflict too.
I mean, it kind of seems like you're going to end it because you're about to win.
I had no idea. Hearing that makes me feel kind of happy.
Personally, I couldn't care less about controlling territory, so I hope your negotiations go well.
Because if all you care about is, like, you know, no more fighting, I mean, you're pretty close to just winning the war. You won't have any more fighting to do.
Wow.
Except among
I
yourselves.
didn't think any Digimon like Lanamon existed. Lanamon's right, you know. We have to learn more about the way the digital world is now.
Oh, that's right! Didn't you say you were looking for a certain Digimon that's a skilled healer? If I had to guess, I'd say you might be able to find such a healer in a village by the sea. It just so happens I have some important business to do there, so
Who
how about
may
we go
or
together?
may not be a Shellmon anymore.
Thanks!
Like I said, there are moderates among the Titans too. All right then, shall we be off?
You're not invited. We're not leaving right this. I didn't even get to talk to people in the bar. I didn't get to talk to
Prepare
this
for takeoff.
the special Lady Devimon I've heard so much about. Red Sea and Regret. Like a whole interior. Yeah, I wonder how Shellmon is doing. Oh, you know Shellmon, do you? Yeah, we've been to the Abyss area before. Shellmon a friend of yours too? You could say that because the business I mentioned earlier is with none other than Shellmon. I wonder if we mean the same Shellmon. I would think so. There aren't any other Shellmon in that village after all. I mean, it's been 8 years. You should have evolved by now into something cool. Well, our friends turned out to be friends with each other. Pretty soon, every Digimon in the digital world will be friends. I'd love if that could happen. I should say so. After all, Shimon was able to, by herself, rebuild that village that was once uninhabitable because of the Titans. Thanks to her persistent peace negotiations with the Sea Titans, the village has allowed more autonomy than most. Shomon's talking things out, just like you were hoping, and it seems to have made the Titans there more peaceful. Someone's trying to protect that village? As a moderate Titan, I've been meeting with Shellmon in secret. We get along as our vision for the future aligns. The Titans are only interested in the current. Our talks focus on whether the village will relinquish control of it. As long as the Titans get their hands on the energy of the current there, the rest must seem like small potatoes. See? Take a look for yourself. The ocean, it turned red? No way, it was blue just 8 years ago. I'd wager the stymied flow of the current has something to do with that. Anyway, you've almost reached the village. Well, I think red's cooler than blue, so maybe it's all good. Just because it's red doesn't mean the water's bad.
And here we are.
This current Lanamon mentioned, that's a resource of the digital world, if I recall correctly. And if the conflict started over control of this resource, it might be a difficult problem to solve indeed. Lots of the conflicts in our world happened over resources. Any history book will tell you how awful that can get.
Heading over to see Shellmon right away. Want to come with? Oh, I was going to talk to people in the tavern still. Let's go swimming in the ocean. Yeah, get the toxic red kelp to kill us, or red algae. Looking forward to seeing the digital world's ocean again after all this time, but red ocean? That's just plain weird. You shouldn't judge the ocean by the color of its waters. I kinda thought the Digimon can tell us what happened to it. Now we should gather some info on our own. Not a bad idea, sure. Still, I think we should go talk to Shellmon directly. Well, then why even ask me? And we can go. I just don't want to go right this second. You know, I was going to do my rounds around the village, and Shellmon left this area once, but I guess she must have come back, huh? Been negotiating with the Titans all this time. That's pretty awesome. I mean, she gets that fighting only robs people of what they love, and I think Shellmon might be their best. What if you love fighting? Yeah, call it a hunch, but I'd say that that'll help you cut to the heart of the matter quickly. Alright then, let's head on over. No, when you say head on over, I mean like, you know, I can walk there myself. I don't need to be teleported this time.
Doesn't look like there are any Titans to be found. I bet it's all thanks to Shellmon's hard work.
Still, everyone looks so depressed.
It's just because there's no sun out, you know? Some people, they can't handle it. They can't handle not having the sun.
We'd better ask Shellmon what's going on around here.
Yeah, let's hurry.
Okay. New agent skills. I suppose this is like returning from the realm of sleep in the Rip Van Winkle story. Bro is obsessed with Rip Van Winkle. Bro, shut the fuck up about Rip Van Winkle. You could probably even write a sequel after all the things you've experienced. The human world and the digital world seem to have reciprocal effects on each other. Our statistics show that times of social unrest see a rise in anomalies. But if anomalies are in fact related to Digimon, the association starts to grow hazy. If we could only grasp the principles behind it all, we could blow the whole thing wide open. Take for example how even in the post-Inferno world, strife over resources is still a thing. Meanwhile, in the digital world, we're fighting over the current. Oh, I'll play a lively tune to liven things up, Glurp. Something sad. Sad Glurps. Say no more, Glurp. There won't be a dry eye once this tearjerker starts, Glurp. Do I even own a Gekomon? Are you... Is this like a random Gekomon messaging me? For the sake of greater strength, I must go out and train. What training should I do? Let's spar. So I can see if you can handle this jab. You want me to join me in my training? I see. Yes, we should grow stronger together, my partner. Pretty sure we get hit one time and we get disintegrated. Friend, Warrior Digimon left this place many years ago. Heard rumors of the bottom of the ocean growing more turbulent not long after that. Could it be that Warrior Digimon was the cause? Well, I mean, he's got to cause some war somehow. Swimming in the ocean, swimming in the red algae, swimming in the toxic algae that's going to kill me. Who are you? That's not how you greet someone. If only I had more power. Master Brachiomon, I swear to you, I will defeat this enemy. Brachiomon? That's the dude we fought in, Factorial area, I think? He was a Brachiomon, the big serpent guy. Oh yeah, let's, can I get to the theater? I wouldn't mind going to the theater. Also, we don't have any side quests right now. Yeah, we can get rank 6. Don't really need, but we can go ahead and get it. Agent ranks. We need 1,000 points, man. 1,000 points. Somebody's eligible. Yeah, you guys have always been eligible. You're only level 1, may as well let you get like some experience to re-evolve you. It's you! As you can see, the sea is polluted because it's been deprived of the purifying current. I mean, I just swam in it pretty fine. Titans originally lived in remote areas that didn't benefit from the current, so they're used to it. The way we negotiate a ceasefire with the Titans, there's no danger of attack. Health is terrible because of the pollution. Bro, you're like the... I'm not gonna call you useless, but you ain't really done much, partner. Gonna walk right past y'all to get back to my theater. So we're gonna go ahead and call it, but I want to put some people in the farm in between videos real quick. But yeah, so we'll call it here. Next time we'll chat up with the rest of the people in the village and then go see what Shelmon's got to say. Should be a fun time. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.